Hey guys and gals, this is Anime Raptor at the League of Gamers and Creepy Blood Brothers coming today to read you a very special story. Now I saw this today on Tumblr, and I'll leave a link if you guys want to read this. I went and I didn't want to click on it now at the moment I saw it because I was afraid it was going to be something, really weird. And this is something kind of weird. But I love it because it's Japanese horror. And I love horror movies. I love horror games. Hell, I even went out yesterday and bought Condemned Criminal Origins for the Xbox 360 yesterday. At a place that sells music and games and stuff like that. So, yeah, and that's a fun game for it being, kind of an old game. So anyways, I was thinking about making this thing a voiceover, but I didn't want to because I feel like you need to see the images also to experience it properly. So without further ado, let us read Bongcheon-dong Ghost. Warning. This webtoon is a special horror episode for this summer season. Since it contains shocking scenes, reader discretion is advised for pregnant women, the elderly, and those suffering from serious medical conditions. Okay, let's get started. This story is based on true eyewitness accounts. It was around 11:20 that night. I was dragging myself home, exhausted after a tiring night study sessions at school. But there was no one on the street, which I thought was strange, since I usually see a lot of people, even at night, since my apartment complex is pretty big. Anyways, feeling scared, I kept looking down at the ground while walking home. Suddenly, a shadow stretching towards me caught my eye, although there wasn't anyone around me. I looked up to see who there was. I saw a woman walking in front of me, but she looked a little strange. I could say that she looked crippled. She was limping and struggling to walk in front of me. Since she was walking very, very slowly, I soon caught up to her. Up close, I was able to see her even better. She was wearing dirty pink pajamas and looked as if all her joints in her body had been twisted. Worse, her hair was a mess and sticking out everywhere. It seemed so weird that I stopped walking. Not a good idea. Anyways, I felt like I shouldn't get any closer to her, nor did I have the guts to pass her by. Oh. Okay. Hold on a second. That didn't do that when I looked at it on my tablet. I couldn't scroll down anymore. Just give me a second. I know that some people say if you're really surprised, you can't. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit just in case there's a screamer. I don't want this to be a screamer video. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be like just hang on, I'm sorry. I thought this was gonna be like a creepypasta, where it's just, you read it and you sort of have that weird feeling, but no. It's an animation, and I couldn't scroll down when it did that. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready, because I remember this, it wasn't a very long one. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. People say that if you're really surprised, you can't even scream. That was right. I froze there, not being able to move at all. Where is my baby? My thoughts were racing through to her my thoughts were racing through to her question. Oh God. It was just like a panel of things. Oh my God. I don't even know what I was thinking when I did that. It gives me chills thinking that moment. Go. I answered, pointing as far as I could. Over there. I wanted her to get away from me. She limped towards where I had pointed to. I couldn't see her anymore. Oh god. Oh gosh. No. Fearing that I might run into her again, I tried to turn around and leave that apartment complex. I could not think. I could not think of anything but to get to a place where there would be people around. And in that moment, she's not here. Oh no. I don't want to go on. I'm going to turn the sound down again right here. Oh gosh, she's going to come towards us. I heard screaming from far away. Oh! Oh god. That wasn't actually that bad. I don't remember anything from then on. I heard that my neighbor found me passed out on the ground and took me home. Okay, so that's the end of the story. So now we're gonna read the eyewitness account now. Okay, no more scares. In 2007, at an apartment complex in Bongcheon-dong, Gwanak-gu, Seoul, a 33-year-old woman jumped off her apartment and died on the spot. Known as surname Cho, a divorcee due to her extramarital affair, she had lost her custody of her 2-year-old daughter and decided to commit suicide. After the incident, Cho had been seen walking around the apartment complex several times. After that incident, Cho was seen walking around the apartment complex several times. Okay, wow. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'm gonna go sit down and think. Bye, guys.